guys, it's Gab and welcome to Pokemon Go Fest New Jersey / New York City 2025. I know this is different from the content that I usually post. I'm usually posting like zine shipping vlogs, but I've been really into Pokemon Go the past year and I kind of wanted just to see what it's like to make a Go Fest vlog. This is my first time attending a Pokemon Go Fest event in person, so I designed these super cute stickers that I will be handing out to people who I see playing the game. Big shout out to my friend Lydia who helped me design the stickers. I sent her a sketch and then I was like, I'm not that good at drawing, so I was like, can you draw Zamazenta and Zacian for me in their crown and sword forms? And she did that, and then I put it all together to make the sticker. So I will be handing these out throughout the day today and tomorrow. There's a few special things that I saved to catch for this Go Fest. One of them is my PhD Pikachu. Right before I came here, I made sure to win 100 showcases, and I wanted Pikachu being tagged as Go Fest. So I'm gonna go catch him now. Here it is, my PhD Pikachu. Let's Pineapple Berry him. Unfortunately, I don't think that number is close to the hundo number at all, but that is okay because PhD Pikachu is adorable. There we go. Let's see. Okay, almost base. So this is terrible. Look. That's okay. We still have him. I'm gonna favorite him and I'm gonna make him my buddy later. The next thing that I wanted to do is probably a year late, but I still haven't done the Marshadow quest yet. So the animations to catch the mythicals are so pretty. Look at this. There he is. Oh, we got a Alolan Executor stomping in. These always take 3 Pokeballs, so we'll go 1 and 2 and a 3. Oh, great, that's fine. I'm not sure what the hundo number is. We just pray that we get a good mythical hundo, or a good mythical number. Okay, that's expected. All right, and the last thing that I saved to catch is my shiny Meloetta. So let's get that one started. Oh, she's on stage. That's so cool. All right, and a 1, 2, and 3. I don't know how that was a great throw. That was not a great throw, but that's fine. Oh, hey, that's not terrible. We'll take that on a shiny mythical. I also forgot to mention earlier that I like to make stickers for Community Day for my local Pokemon Go group, and I had a lot of extras, so I decided to bring them to here to give out as well. These are ones just featuring the different Pokemon Community Days that we've had. And I also make a shiny variant using holographic sticker paper. So I have a few of these as well to give out to people that I see playing Pokemon Go. But now I think we're just gonna walk around, explore the city, and enjoy playing Pokemon Go. To start off, I see people jumping into these Zacian and Zamazenta raids, so let's do one of those real quick. Oh, no. I forgot, Mega Evolve something. I'm Mega Evolving Gardevoir just so I can get extra XL candies for Zacian, because that's going to be my main Pokemon that I raid today. All right, and we check, and not the hundo, and not shiny. But the good thing about these raids is since we have the ticket, they're super easy to catch, so I've been pineapple berrying all of them. Oh, no one saw that. Yeah. 1 down. So my phone kind of slightly overheated, so we decided to take a break and walk into Muji, and I just wanted to show off this super cute art exhibit because the artist has made little mini sculptures of New York City using like containers and stuff you find in Muji. So check this out. I made it to the 2:30 raid meetup at Bethesda Terrace, and there's so many people here. I'm not sure how it's gonna go down, but I am ready to raid Zacian and Zamazenta. While we are waiting, it looks like we're all going to be doing a Gigantamax Cinder Race, and there's 95 people in the lobby, which is great, because I've only ever been a part of lobbies that are 40, so I'm glad that they don't have any cap today. So let's beat him real fast. My party's set up with a tank and 2 attackers. First day of GoFest is now complete. I had such a good time in the city, though I probably look like a mess because it was like 80 degrees and super humid. But I wanted to say I didn't really record much of the raid training because it was like super chaotic and there was like thousands of people at the park. Though I did get to meet the trainer club and I got my photo with him and also gave him some of my GoFest stickers and Community Day stickers. So I was really happy to get a photo with him because he's one of my favorite YouTubers. Anyway, right now I want to go through my account and show you everything that I caught today. So I'm super silly and I totally forgot to screenshot my stats in the beginning of the day, so I'm not quite sure how much Stardust and experience I gained. But for tomorrow, this is what I'm currently at. Let's see. Oh, my egg is hatching, hold on. Woo! Okay. For raids, I did 41 Zacian and Zamazenta raids, and I only got 1 shiny, which was the very last one that I did on the bus as we were driving out of the city. Quite a few backgrounds. Everything that you see that has a star has a background. Here, just for example, the background's really nice. This is my first location card background, but I did not get the hundo today, but hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, 41 raids, 1 shiny. That's a pretty bad rate. However, I was very happy with all the shinies I got today because most of these I've never had before. Like, pretty sure Teddy Ursa's new, Dunsparce is new, Rockruff. This is one of the ones that I really wanted. I was really happy to get Rockruff. Turtonator's new, Frillish is new, Heatmore's new. Oh, this is like one of the best costume shinies ever. We call him Peppy Steppy. But yeah, we got a shiny Phalanx. Finally got a shiny Sandy Gas. Carbink is one of the new shinies releasing this GoFest, so I'm happy I got 2 of those actually. Oh yeah, then my shiny Meloetta from earlier. And then actually like Skidoo was the first shiny I got today, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, 23 shinies, that's pretty good. I also did a couple G-Max Cinder Races. And the best one I got was, I think, yeah, 14, 15, 14. So if I don't get anything better than that, then this one is the one I'm going to max out. Welcome to day 2 of GoFest. We are currently on our way to Liberty State Park. We're driving to a garage and then we'll be taking a shuttle to the park itself. And then a lot of people from my hometown are scheduled their park experience this morning. So we're going to be meeting up with some of those people and hanging out.
Getting to the park went smoother than expected. We parked at the GoFest dedicated garage and immediately hopped on the shuttle. Arriving early at the park was nice because we got to scope out the place before the spawns started. The first thing I did was try and find my friends. I met up with people from the West Philly group and the PSU group. As soon as I found my friends, I quickly realized how awkward it is to vlog in front of other people, so I decided to live in the moment, hence the voiceover for now. For the first few hours of the event, we all walked around different locations to complete special research. Though by the end of the event, I still had unfinished tasks. I guess I was just too focused on catching rare Pokemon and trying to find the shinies. During the middle of the event, I explored some of the tents. At the Team Instinct Pavilion, I won an Instinct badge for answering a super easy trivia question. They asked what the 3rd evolution of Cyndaquil was. I thought the questions were going to be much harder. Then, at the Niantic Wayfair tent, I showed my Wayfair badge and earned a sticker and a pin for having a bronze badge. I also stopped at the merch store, but it was mostly just things that you find at PokemonCenter.com. though I did pre-order the exclusive event pin, so I got to pick that up there. When the park experience ended, we took the train over to NYC and headed towards Bryant Park. Since I was so focused on catching earlier in the park, I decided to focus on raiding and max battles for the rest of the event. Yesterday I had no raid shiny luck, but today I managed to get 4 shiny dogs, but sadly none that have the background. I am now back from GoFest, and I just wanted to give a quick little summary of my experience and show off some of the merch that I got. One thing that I wasn't expecting to get was this Niantic Wayfarer badge. They had different prizes depending on what level you had in Pokemon Go. I had bronze, but if you were like platinum, I think you got like either a water bottle or a t-shirt. So now next time I go to GoFest, I'm gonna make sure I level up my Wayfarer ranking. Another really cool item that I won for answering a trivia question was this Instinct pin. Super easy. I didn't realize that they were giving out free stuff for answering questions, so I kind of wish that I stuck towards the Instinct Pavilion more so I could have won more free stuff. Lastly, I picked up this pin. It's the Zacian and Zamazenta GoFest pin. This is just something that I pre-ordered in the store. Oh, and I still do have a ton of these Zacian and Zamazenta stickers left over. My friends were super happy to take them, but whenever I tried to hand them to strangers, they all looked at me like really cautiously, like I was trying to give them like stuff that they didn't want. But as soon as I explained to them that I made these stickers and giving them away for free, then they were like really appreciative. But I think next year I gotta change my approach to giving out stickers to make it seem less shady. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these stickers because I have made GoFest Global stickers that I will be handing out to my locals. So gotta think of what I'm gonna do with these ones. Now I just wanna share some of my GoFest stats. So I got 44 shiny, I did 95 raids, 11 max battles, and I think I got over 3 million experience gained. I just want to share some of my favorite catches from the weekend. So let me go to my shinies first. Not counting the first 3 because that was caught after GoFest. But day 2 shinies looking pretty good with my 3 dogs. I think it started with the Zacian on the bottom and goes all the way to the Zacian at the top. So those are the Pokemon I caught in the park. And then I've already shown my day 1s earlier from the Skiddo all the way up here. So I'm pretty happy with all the shinies I got. A lot of these are new. My all-time favorite catch of this weekend was my Cinderace 1717 with a background that I caught in the park. It's a 98, and I think why I love this one so much is the story behind it. There was only one Gigantamax spot in the park, and that popped at 11 a.m. So basically everyone who was in the park went over to this spot, and I think we hit max because there was about 255 teams there, which means over 1,000 people trying to beat this Cinderace. And we got about halfway through it before I think like 75 of the people's games crashed because like by the end of the Cinderace, there were only like 200 Pokemon alive. And it was just funny because as soon as the game crashed for most people, you just heard like a "aww" like from everybody who got kicked out. But I didn't get kicked out. I managed to finish it. So that's why the Cinderace is my favorite catch from GoFest. Overall, I had an amazing experience at GoFest, and now I kind of wish that I got more serious into the game sooner so that I could have attended more. However, that's fine because you know what? There's always going to be more GoFests. So I'm excited for future events. Until then, see you in the next one. Bye!